Hey guys, Little Jaguar. So, new series, Nuketown 24/7. This is Headquarters. So, this was before I prestiged. I've got a video of the one that I prestiged up. You guys can go watch that one. Uh, yeah, you guys probably haven't heard of me before unless you're a subscriber. But, I'm a new commentator, don't have very many viewers, don't have very many subscribers. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would help me out. Subscribe and favorite if you like it. Sorry guys, I was doing some chores right now. But I come back and I do this game really good. So I am going to talk not very much about the commentary because I do plenty of that in my other videos. I'm going to be talking about how not to mess up in school. Because, I was a troublemaker when I was littler. And when you're a troublemaker when you're little, it's like a title or a nickname. It carries with you to later in life. So when you do something bad in your younger years, then when you don't want to be labeled as one of those bad people, it's hard or when you're like the class clown, it's hard to get that removed because you don't want to be the class clown anymore, but everybody expects you to, and nobody will take you seriously. So don't think that you can't change that, because it's very possible. It might not be very easy, but you can do it. It'll come eventually. You just gotta change what you're doing. Don't change who you are, but change what you're doing with who you are. If you don't want to do something, then don't do it. Oh man, that was bad. I don't know what I was doing. Why didn't I shoot? So yeah, go and check out my other videos if you want to. If you got nothing better to do. They're pretty long, and some of them I can't think of anything to say, so it's really hard. You can check out part 1 and 2 of my how I talk about how it's hard to think of stuff to say when you're a new commentator, and how it's easier when you get more well known. And I talk about like John Dom or Woody's Gamertag and One Shot King. There's 3 classifications of how well known you are as a commentator. There's not known at all. There's sorta known, but not completely. And then there's completely known, which is like Woody's Gamertag and White Boy 7th Street. So yeah, don't mess up with what you want to do. Get on that path. I'm sorry my camera's like spazzing out right now. I think I know how to fix it. Alright, so anyway, just start doing what you want to do for the rest of the time that you're going to be labeled as it. If you want to be a class clown, be a class clown. If you want to be serious, be serious. Just don't, because it's hard to be relabeled as something, because in middle school and high school, not so much in elementary school, but somewhat in elementary school, you get put into groups, like factions. There's the populars, then there's the rockers, and there's the punks, and there's the emo people. So, if you want to be a rocker, but you're in the normal group, then it's hard to become that. You got to change your entire look. You got to change what you do. You basically have to change who you are, and you don't want to do that. You want to be what you want to be at the beginning, and you don't want to be something that you don't want to be later on. So it's like a gamer tag on Xbox or PS or PlayStation Network. I'm sorry my camera sucks, guys. It's not my fault. It's my camera's. Oh man, I'm getting my butt kicked. So anyway, with the groups, it's hard to be relabeled. People in middle school, if you're not what the populars want you to be, then you're not a popular. It's not really something that you would want to do as that kind of, it's kind of like not very well, I can't think of the words. Anyway, with being a popular, you got a lot of parties that you're invited to, and you don't want to let people down, and you don't want to mess up. Like, say you're a popular, and you do something wrong once, as soon as people figure out what you did wrong, they're not gonna be very accepting or forgiving of it. They're gonna be like, is he one of us, really, or is he one of the is supposed to be in another group. So, you know, it's when I was in 7th grade, I joked around a lot, and that made my teachers get mad at me a lot. So then, when we all went to lunch, the teachers got to, chat with each other. Well, they didn't have to do anything. So the 7th grade teachers talked with the 8th grade teachers, and the 7th grade teachers said, well, this guy's a troublemaker, and he's not a person that you would want in your class. So then when I went to the next grade, I had all those teachers that they were talking to, and they didn't like me very much. So it was like, don't know why you're being so rude. I was trying to be good, but they just, it was hard for me to be good after they had known that I was bad the previous year. Oh man, come on, go defend it. Oh, come on, dude. I don't do it. See, I hate it when I do this. I need to be a team player. Who cares if I die? Seriously. Oh, that was bad. That was just bad aim. So, you don't want to change who you are. You want to be who you are from the beginning. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Oh, close. So now I'm going to talk about the gameplay. I don't normally use Galil, but I was before I got the Commando or the AK-47. I'm not sure if I have the AK-47. Yeah, I do. I don't know why I didn't use it. If my camera's kind of tilted, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know. I've got it on a tripod, but the tripod's really small, so I've got it on a chair. Oh, I'm gonna fast forward through this. So, I've got different kill streaks now too, after I prestiged. So, I appreciate that you guys watched it. Subscribe and favorite if you like it. That's my saying. It's like White Boy 7th Street. I like it when you like it, But, if you don't know who White Boy 7th Street is, I might put a link in the description to his channel. He's got way more videos than I do, like times 10 the videos that I have. Oh geez, don't die. Okay. I think I get another chopper, that'd be cool. I'm gonna try to be more of a team player, because I'm not just doing too well. I'll try to defend what we get, but if I try to die, or if I try to defend it, usually I'll die. Like right here. I'm not sure if I should go down and defend it or not, because I think that most of my team is dead, and if I do, I'll get killed, and I don't want to die because of the kill streaks that I want to get. Sorry, my voice is cracking. So yeah, if you get labeled as a gamer, then it's hard to be labeled as a dancer. It's like, well, this guy was a geek before. How can he be cool now? It's like, so but if you're a, I'm gonna tell you how to solve that problem if that's you, if you're the geek. Watch some YouTube videos. I'll give you a link to some dancers. They dance pretty cool, but just watch what they do and then redo it and then do it at school, and people will just relabel you as a dancer instead of a geek. But if you like what you do, don't change yourself. A lot of people like what you do, and it's if you want to change yourself, that's not something you'd want to do. But there's always the choice. But even if you don't want to take it, man, what's my score? Time's almost up, and we haven't gotten very many. 14 to 17. Am I playing with anybody? Oh wow, it's the first time I've seen myself playing with randoms. So this is a new series, Nuketown 24/7 Double XP. I appreciate that you guys watched it, and I hope that you'll subscribe, and I'm going to be bringing you guys a lot more. 200 videos by the end of the year is what I was planning on. Oh, did you see that trigger tap? You know what, I'm going to rewind that just so you guys can see that trigger tap. Listen. Oh, you see that? I get accused of having a modded controller a lot, and I don't like that. People will send me mean messages because I'm using the FAL, and I shoot faster than the Galil can. I'll show you guys a video of me trigger tapping. So, with my other videos, I say that I'm going to put a link in the description, but then I forget, and that's not something that I try to do. I'm going to put more links in the other videos. I'm not sure what I was doing here. I'm just gonna fast forward it just to make sure that I'm not camping the rest of the game. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, when I go AFK for a second, I'll just fast forward it, but I'll keep talking to you guys. Oh, that was bad. You know, I don't enjoy getting creamed like this, you know, when they've got a commando versus a Galil. You know, the commando's most likely going to win unless the guy with the Galil knows what he's doing. If you guys want to see, I can upload a video of me going 137 and 17, but the guys sucked. Like, they couldn't defend themselves against a squirrel, even though squirrels are really strong and smart. Maybe not a squirrel, maybe like a poodle. But yeah, anyway, these guys just didn't do anything good, but then 2 of them stayed and the rest quit. So more people joined. You know, I am playing with somebody. Who am I playing with? Huh. It says that I'm playing with somebody on the radar, but I'm not. Oh, come on. Oh, I pegged him. That's awesome. So, yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. But anyway, that's bad. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, so these guys sucked, and they quit, and other people joined, and these guys sucked too. So I'm not sure if we were just doing really good or if we just got them where we wanted them. But the next round we had almost every kill streak that you could get. Like, half of us had spy planes. I had two chopper gunners, 2 attack dogs, and 3 blackbirds. So if you guys want to see that, leave a comment, and I'll bring you guys more as I progress. I have about 12 videos up right now. That's when I was recording this. You're probably watching this at a different time. I probably have like 200 up by now. You know, the reason that I want so many up by the end of the year, and it's going to be hard, but I'm going to try to do it, but it's because it's easier to find somebody with a bigger library than it is, like a bigger video library than it is to somebody with a small video library. So, you know, just bringing you more. I've got a dual Scorpion video that I'm going to be uploading, so look for that. It's probably already up, you know. Oh jeez, 500 points for that? Man, I love double XP. I've prestiged, and now I'm like halfway through prestiging again. So, you know, I learned how to dance recently. It's dubstep dancing. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is. I'll put a link in the description to the video. Oh, I see ya. Oh man, So I'll put a link in the description to these guys. They're amazing. I learned how to do all the things that I can do from these guys. One of them's name is Marquise. The other guy's name is, or nickname is Nonstop. Actually, I'm not sure if Marquise and Nonstop are the same person, but, you know, if you've seen remote control on Dancing with the Stars, or So You Think You Can Dance, I can't remember which one it was. That's the kind of dancing that's in the video. Yeah, I don't win. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I don't win. Oh, come on, use your Blackbird, get the XP. Yeah, there we go. So, you know, I promised you guys that I would be uploading the video that let me prestige, so I'm going to do that today. Go look for that. It's going to be awesome. I thank you guys for watching. Favorite and subscribe if you like it. Or subscribe and favorite if you like it. I can't remember what my saying was. You know, I'm sorry that my camera sucks. I thank you for watching, though, and look for my videos.